Catastrophic flash flood hits Rasua. Over 160 dead, mass search operations and international aid mobilized. A catastrophic flash flood struck northern Nepal's Rasua district, sweeping through human settlements, critical hydropower infrastructure, and border posts along the Otekosi and Trisuli River corridors. The disaster, triggered by a massive rock ice avalanche in the high altitude Himalayan region near the Tibet border, has left widespread devastation across Rasua and downstream districts, including Nuakot and Dhading. Extensive destruction and loss of life. The death toll has climbed past 160, with authorities warning that numbers could rise as hundreds remain unaccounted for. The sudden surge of water, rising as much as 9 meters in just 30 minutes, washed away residential buildings, bridges, and key administrative structures. Some of them are following. Border infrastructure, the Rasuagadi Customs Office and immigration facilities were completely destroyed, disrupting crucial cross-border trade and transit between Nepal and China. Hydropower and bridges. At least 12 hydropower projects along the corridor sustained severe operational damage. Over 20 motorable and suspension bridges were swept away, severing main transport routes like the Pasang Lamu Highway. Missing personnel and tourists. Security personnel stationed at border outposts, including members of the Nepal Army, Armed Police Force, and Nepal Police, were reported missing. Additionally, over 500 tourists, both foreign nationals and local trekkers, lost contact in the remote Timure and Sabrubesi areas. Rescue and relief operations. The Nepal government has deployed combined teams from the Nepal Army, Armed Police Force, and Nepal Police to execute emergency operations. Helicopter airlifts. Using a fleet of 15 state and private helicopters, rescue teams have successfully evacuated over 116 stranded individuals from severely hit zones like Timure, airlifted the injured to medical facilities in Kathmandu and dropped essential supplies. Logistics and infrastructure, heavy machinery, water pumps, generators, satellites, connectivity, and temporary bile bridges are being deployed to clear debris and re-establish emergency ground access. International assistance, recognizing the scale of the disaster, foreign governments and global agencies have immediately stepped forward with aid packages and operational support. India sent 10 tons of immediate relief supplies, medical kits, and disaster management equipment, and China mobilized rescue teams, speedboats, and search dogs along the Gairong border area to assist joint retrieval efforts. United States America pledged uh, $5 lakh in immediate emergency financial assistance and deployed a disaster response advisor. United Nations and World Bank activated emergency response teams and offered technical and financial support for post-disaster rehabilitation. There are some scientific assessment, ladies and gentlemen, primarily satellite imagery and hydrological data from scientists at ICIMOD suggest that an ice rock avalanche fell into the upper Lindekola. The rapid accumulation and sudden breach of the temporary debris dam created a violent outburst of flood downstream. High alert warnings remain active along the Trisuli River basin for communities living near the banks down to Muglin.